Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS the Great Millstone who teach and who rule well. Shalom, shalom. And shalom to the men, women, and children that consists of the elect, starting with the 144,000. All right, and this is a video that I came across actually. The guy's name is Steve Ram. I believe he has a YouTube channel. I forgot the name of it, but his name is Steve Ram, and pretty much, he gets into this video right here, man. As you can see, it says alert. It says alert. Nuke drills. Russia threatens to send weapons. All right, and pretty much what he's getting into, is that how Russia is pretty much, saying that, because, America or Babylon the Great, was sending weapons to Ukraine, helping them out. Why can't, Russia, why can't they, send weapons out, to their, pretty much to the enemies of the U.S. or the allies of Russia. All right. So, this is a World War III update. All right. This one in the flock. All right. Things are speeding up. All right. Things are intensifying right now. All right. And, we're in a time, man, where, this is going to reach, its peak, or this is going to reach, its climax. All right. And, we're in a time of war, man. We're in a time of World War III. All right, that's the times that we're in. All right. So I'm gonna play this video, and then get into Jeremiah 50. All right, that's pretty much a prophecy, that Yahweh, pretty much gave Jeremiah
yesterday
to speak on. All right, against Babylon the Great. Okay, so here's
yesterday warning.
Salakia. So here's the video right here. All right, and then we get into a few scriptures of Jeremiah 50. All right, and then Lord willing, this is edifying, and then we close out. All right.
Yesterday warning. Kremlin yesterday warning that Western nations supplying Ukraine with weapons will face retaliation. Also that Moscow could provide long-range weapons to its allies to hit Western targets in response. So the threats are many coming from Putin. He also would not rule out using nuclear weapons.
Russian President Vladimir Putin warns again that Russia is considering sending weapons to the adversaries of the United States. And this is in response to the U.S. providing Ukraine with missiles to strike Russia. Russia now saying, if you are doing that, why can't we do the same and send it to your enemies? Now, I shared with you live yesterday that we had received a list of various nations of which Russia is considering doing this. Some of the ones that were mentioned was Venezuela, Cuba, North Korea, Yemen, Iran, Serbia, Nicaragua, and Mexico. And in addition to that, we're hearing that Belarus is running alongside of Russia the second stage of tactical nuclear weapons drills in response to the Western provocation. Tactical nuclear weapons include air bombs, warheads for short-range missiles, and artillery munitions as well. So I'm going to be sharing with you the latest video footage and articles coming out on this, getting you caught up as to what has been unfolding with Russia threatening the United States, saying that they're going to be sending weapons, even potentially nuclear weapons, to our enemies and allowing them to do with it what they wish.
So, man, as you can see, man, this is heating up, man. All right, Russia, is pretty much going to supply the adversaries of Babylon the Great, with all kinds of artillery, nuclear missiles, ballistic missiles, all these different type of missiles, man. So we're in that time, man. All right, and eventually, all of these countries, man, the adversaries of Babylon, and even those the allies of Babylon, eventually they're all going to turn on Babylon the Great. Okay, they're all going to turn on Babylon the Great. All right, so let's get into the book of Jeremiah 50. All right, we're going to read it in the NLT. All right. Let's start from 1 all the way down to 3, and then we'll jump around. All right. So this is a message to Babylon. All right, and this, Babylon is talking about Babylon the Great. Okay, it says Yahweh gave Jeremiah the prophet this message concerning Babylon and the land of the Babylonians. All right, because modern day, this is Babylon the Great, aka America. All right, this is the modern day, Babylon the Great. All right, and this is the land of the Babylonians, man. So today, who the Babylonians will be today will be the modern day, these modern day Americans, man. All right, that live here. Okay, the Edomites. All right, along with the modern day, Americans. All right. And it says, this is what Yahweh says. Tell the whole world, tell the whole world and keep nothing back. Raise the signal flag and tell everyone that Babylon will fall. And that's what we're witnessing right now, man, right in front of our eyes, man. All right, we're witnessing the fall of Babylon the Great, all right, economically, all right. We're witnessing the fall of this place economically, politically, all right. We're witnessing the fall of this place, man, all right. The structure of Babylon, man, is being destroyed, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Awashai. And it says her image and idols will be shattered. It says her gods Bel and Marduk will be utterly disgraced, for a nation will attack her from the north and will bring such destruction that no one will live there again. And it says everything will be gone, both people and animals will flee. All right. And the nation, that nation, it's Russia, man. All right, Russia's going to be the one to bring forth that destruction. All right, starting with Russia along with the other nations, man. All right. Let's go to now. Let's jump down to 9. It says, for I am raising up an army of great nations from the north, and they will join forces to attack Babylon, and she will be captured. It says the enemy's arrows will go straight to the mark and will not miss. All right. So as you can see, man, Russia, from what I heard, they got missiles right now, pointing at in Cuba. Right now, pointing, at Babylon, all right, and they're going to supply Mexico and all these other countries, Venezuela, all these other countries that are surrounding Babylon the Great, all right, that are enemies to Babylon the Great, man, all right. So as you can see, man, things are being set in place, man, all right, for this great destruction, man, for this great day, all right, this great day. Of darkness, man. All right, that Yahweh Bashim Awashai is getting ready to bring forth here to Babylon the Great, man, the great destruction, where this place is never going to be inhabited again. All right. It says the enemy's arrows will go straight to the mark and they will not miss. It says Babylonia will be looted until the attackers are glutted with loot. I, Yahweh, have spoken. All right. Let's go to 14. It says, yes, prepare to attack Babylon, all you surrounding nations. You see? All you surrounding nations, man. Venezuela, Mexico, Cuba. There's many nations, man, that Babylon is surrounded. That's surrounding Babylon, man. All right? Many nations, man. All right? It says, let your archers shoot at her. All right? Let your archers shoot at her and spare no arrows. All right. And so, those archers, archer is pretty much, someone, that shoots the arrows. All right. And so that those archers represents, those surrounding nations, man. All right. And those arrows represent, those, the ICBM missiles, those nuclear missiles. All right. It says, for she has sinned against Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai. It says, shout war cries against her from every side. Look, she surrenders. Her walls have fallen. It is Yahweh Bashim Shai's vengeance. So take vengeance on her, do to her as she has done to others. Right, due to her as she has done to others, man. Because Babylon the Great, man, the whore, man, has always been, the hammer of the earth, man. All right, has always been the hammer of the earth. Has always been that bully. All right, bombing these other countries, man. Iran, Iraq, Japan, all these different other countries, man, taking their resources, man. All right, taking their land, through rape, murder, pillaging, man. That's what Babylon has always done. All right, and so it's time for the favor to be, returned onto Babylon the Great, man. All right, it's time for that favor to be returned on Babylon the Great. All right, through the vengeance of Yahweh Bashim Shai via nuclear destruction, man. All right. All right, let's jump down to 29. All right, and Salakia, man, I'm just, jumping through some verses here. It says, verse 29, send out a call for archers to come to Babylon. You see? It says, surround the city so none can escape. All right. Due to her as she has done to others, for she has defiled Yahweh Shai Shai, the holy ones of Israel. Right. Babylon the Great has defiled, she has defied the Lord, the Holy One of Israel. Oh, defied. Yeah. All right. Salaki, I thought it said defiled. But yeah, man. All right. Yeah, definitely has defied Yahweh Shai Shai, man. All right. By doing, through wickedness, man. Doing things that are totally contrary to what the scripture says, man. All right. Allowing people to drink, of that wine, man. All right. Of their philosophy, of their wicked laws, through the unrighteous decrees, So, they definitely, defied Yahweh Shai Shai, man. All right. It says, her young men will fall in the streets and die. Her soldiers will be killed, saith Yahweh Bashim Shai. See, I am your enemy, you arrogant people, says Yahweh Bashim Shai. And it says, Yahweh Bashim Shai of heaven's armies, your day is reckoning has arrived, the day when I will punish you, O land of arrogance. You will stumble and fall, and no one will raise you up. For I will light a fire in the cities of Babylon, and will burn up everything around them. You see? And that's how Yahweh Bashim Shai is going to punish this place, man. The land of arrogance, Babylon the Great. All right. By what? For I will light a fire in the cities of Babylon and will burn up everything around them. All right. Because the scriptures tell you, man, that this place is going to burn in fervent heat, and all the works thereof will be burnt up, man. Let's get that. Fervent heat. Let's see. I don't know if I spelled fervent right. Let me see. The scriptures tell you, man, that this place will be burnt up. All right, in fervent heat. Dang, man. Let's see. All the works therein. I know it's in the book. Oh, Salakia. I gotta go to the KJV. That's why. Salakia. All right. Let me see. Oh, 2 Peter 3:10. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. And it says, the earth also and all the works therein shall be burnt up. You see, all the works therein shall be burnt up. Now, if we go back to the book of Jeremiah 50, all right, and we read it in the NLT. It's, 29? Let me see. Yeah, it says right here. It says, "And the most proud shall stumble." All right, this is in the KJV. This is Jeremiah 15:30. It says, "And the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall rise up. And I will kindle a fire in the cities, and shall devour all around about him." All right, all around about him. And the scriptures tell you, man. You know, in the book of what is it? 2 Peter 3:10. All right, that this place, will be burnt up with that fervent heat. All right, all the elements of this place are going to be destroyed, man. So, this is being set up beautifully, man, by Yahweh Bashim Awashai, man. All right, having the surrounding, nations, surround Babylon. All right, to destroy this place, man. All right, this is the weapon of Yahweh Bashim Awashai's indignation, as it says here. It says, "Yahweh hath opened his armory and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation, for this is the work of Yahweh Bashim Awashai of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans," man. All right. So things are getting serious here in Babylon the Great, man. All right. Things are getting really serious, man. All right. So, man, hey, this is a World War III update. All right. And things are definitely heating up. All right. And I just pray that this lesson was edifying to you, brothers and sisters, man. All right. And by the way, Jeremiah 50, man, is a really good read, man. From top to bottom, man. Very, very great read, man. So, if any of you brothers and sisters, man, have a chance, man, go and check that out. All right. So, this is the prophecy against Babylon, man. All right. And we're literally seeing these prophecies take place right before our eyes, man. All right. So, with that being said, I like to give our praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahabashai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson once again. All right. And, this is Brother Nabala Kwadash. Until the next lesson, Shalom, Shalom. And double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS the Great Millstone once again, who we learn from daily. Shalom, Shalom.